Come on in. Today is a beautiful, and I just wanted to have brunch with you all. And my daughter's gonna participate in the brunch, so I gotta push her little cart thingy. So anyway, enjoy the view while I do that. And now we can enjoy our brunch. This beautiful view. Yes. There was a topic that I want to talk about. And I can't do this horizontally. So this book, once again, about the Black Woman's Guide to Understanding the Black Men by Shahar Azad Ali. We're going to go ahead and talk about that later. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and enjoy our brunch. You want to come closer to me, baby? Come. Because I don't want you to waste anything. So we have... So today she wanted pancakes or waffles, whatever, with eggs. So we have grape, strawberries, cockleberries. Enjoy. You just want the waffles here. So let's go back to the book. All right. So I kind of mentioned this book during Christmas.
Yes.
And I was talking about how Blacks or African Americans know of other cultures, other holidays, except their own. So I'm trying to get to this page here, and here it is. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. You can screenshot it if you want. And then read it. I'm gonna go ahead and read it. Katina, why are you eating all the hot dogs? That one's for mommy. So,
You gotta pick the ketchup for me.
all right, so they talk about Christmas on page 12. And it says here, a divinely beautiful little white baby in a barn representing the kings of kings sent to save the world. And the three shepherds arrive on a camel from the east with a huge star over the stable where Jesus had just been born and wrapped in clothing laying in bed of a straw. So this glorified a mysterious, dramatic story, mesmerized his attention, and hypnotized him into a believing the story. It had also honored this saintly family above all others. So he was taught, he meaning Black men, that this was the real meaning of Christmas. Silent night, holy night, Santa Claus was like the icing on the cake. Santa here guaranteed that every parent would teach the Christmas story to their child. Faith and fun that could be more, what can be more innocent Question mark. Santa and his elves, a fat, jolly old-timer, also called Saint Nick, enjoyed a reputation of being first, always smiling, kind, and good doing white man to the black boy had ever met. Again, this is saying that Santa was being introduced to a black boy, and Santa is the only white male that introduced him with a smile and present. How or what could be more innocent, right? That the first and always Santa is always smile, kind, and have good doing white men and a black boy has ever seen. Like a good doing white man, a black boy ever seen. A good doing white man, black boys ever seen. So Santa for many years was allowed to take the credit for the gifts of happiness to him. Presents that toys purchased with hard-earning black dollars, even going into debt, was attributed to the benefits of good and jolly old white men in a red suit with a white beard who traveled in a sleigh that flew across the sky, pulled by a reindeer, led by Randolph with a shiny, blinking nose. Hello, are you connecting the dots here? Are you connecting the dots? It was suggested that the black boy, that if he puts out cookies and milk, that Santa would eat them during his visit after he tumbles down the chimney to put these gifts under a tree. For many years, the black boy believed this story. And by the time he was told or found out on his own that Santa was just a fairy tale made up for entertainment, the black boy has spent many nights dreaming about Santa and swimming the words that the night before Christmas. He was very suspectical to imaginary heroes who he treated him good. Every black boy in America was taught the same two aspects of Christmas: Christ Jesus, birth, and Santa Claus. So, he believed that the people he trusted and the people that he believed in, that baby Jesus and Santa Claus and his mother, who endorsed them both, at any time of the year, he was introduced to Valentine's Day and a day that he was told means love. This love was best expressed with a red-shaped symbol replicating the heart, which with sometimes pierced with an arrow, and two chubby white babies called cherubs. So yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. So anyway, the heart became the idea of love. He was never told who Saint Valentine's was, and his parents didn't even know either. But all of them knew about Cupid and its little arrow spread love in heart-shaped boxes of candies and pretty red white greeting cards, which he distributed in a miniature level among his closest friends and family. Then there was St. Patrick's Day. I'm telling you, this book is amazing. It breaks down every single holiday that people have in their mind that actually is doctrinating black children and the black community on how to worship basically nothing that looks like them, how to trust people that don't need to be trusted. I'm just letting you know. Just spreading the facts. It's 111. It was 11:11 when I said that. So anyway, um, this was so they talk about Valentine's Day. They talk about Christmas. So now they're talking about St. Patrick's Day, a white saint, and a day that he was to wear something green to represent St. Martin's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Along with St. Patrick's, he came with a bunch of little elder white midgets. Not my words. This is the book here. In green books and green suits with pointed green hats with curly hair, toe green slippers, and so sorry about that. Apparently my phone just like cut off. It was cut off 12 minutes and 26 seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead and summarize what I was saying. The book that I'm reading right now is called The Black Woman's Guide to Understanding Black Men by Shahar Azad Ali. I was basically saying in chapter, it's not even a chapter, this is just the forward, okay? So, it's actually chapter 1. So in chapter 1, it talks about the programming since birth. It talks about Christmas. How do you resume? Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So chapter 1 talks about babyhood and puberty, okay? So it talks about your childhood, what you basically have been programmed to believe about Santa Claus, white Jesus, St. Patrick's Day. What else does it talk about? President's Day, 4th of July. So I can go on and talk about how brainwashed people are, especially black people. We have been brainwashed to not value ourselves since the beginning of time. So this is the time to take back your God-given power. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter whatever, where, but you have to come. You're gonna paint now? So it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is take time to learn about your heritage and who you represent, and no one's gonna do it for you. You have to do it for yourself, for your children, and the generations to come, because their school's not going to do it for you. Their grandparents not going to do it for you because they didn't do it for you. You understand what I'm saying? So this programming has been going on for ages, and just take the time, smell the stench, and analyze what is going on, because black people even hate themselves. And so I don't know what's going on with this YouTube thing, but was saying that self-hate is taught. People don't wake up and hate themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of black people are under this. So this is why you see me here with my wonderful child. People are sort of, I don't know, box that they should be in. That's not the case. Not with me, at least. Wow, beautiful. I see. I like it. Are you done? So, yeah. So I'm out here just enjoying having brunch with my little one. This is actually my first, how can I say this? My first weekend for the New Year's. And I'm very, very excited to enjoy it. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, this, press the exit button. Yeah. So out here enjoying brunch with the little one, and she just flipped it around. She's like, I'm not done picking. Katina, it's only one-sided. But okay, whatever. You do whatever you want. So definitely check out this book. It's called um so yeah, like I was saying, called The Black Woman's Guide to Understanding Black Men. And again, I don't take offense to what black men do and how they operate, mainly because I see the doctrination, I see the manipulation, the overall brainwashing that they, endured since they were a child. So again, like, I understand, yeah, there's good people, there's bad people, but it's just like the things that you see, it's a learned behavior. Violence, violence, you name it. Anything that you consider deviant, I would say, was learned, was taught, and naturally it's not of us. It's just not of us. Black men are naturally giving. Black men are naturally protective. Black men are naturally good, ready to give the shirt that they have on their backs. But now like, it's just now in 2022, when you stop and realize that, okay, where are they getting these habits from? Where are they getting these cultures from? It's not our culture. This book explains it itself, if that makes sense. It just like opens your eyes to the doctrination. Again, I'm telling you. It's very pitiful, it's sad. But anyway, I wanted to add on something. So, women out there, this is for us. We're done talking about black men and how they're, not natural fuck ups, but they're fuck ups because of the matrix. We're going to talk about women and how women are the most valuable creatures on earth. Let me explain. So, women. We're not going to talk about selling yourself, but we're going to talk about your value. I did mention that there was a young man who was interested in me, and he was willing to pretty much sacrifice everything that he's owned just so he can have me, so he can possess me, right? Because he saw something in me. He noticed that I possess joy, peace, happiness inside of me. I may not look like a superstar model, but men are looking for that alone, and they want to have their offsprings to have that. Do you understand? They want their kids to have that. So let me talk about value, right? I'm putting a price on women right now. So shut the fuck up and listen to what I'm saying. If you are at work, go ahead and pull over. If you're at work, take a potty break. If you're driving, go ahead and pull over. So let me go ahead and explain. So we all know what surrogate mothers are, right? Surrogate mothers are people who are willing to get pregnant for a couple that can't get pregnant, or a woman who chooses not to get pregnant. Yeah, there's a lot of women out here like Gabrielle Union. There's a lot of actresses that choose not to get pregnant so they don't mess up their image. There's nothing wrong with that. You have a beautiful body and you don't want to mess it up by getting pregnant. That's fine. That is your choice. So anyway, so surrogate mothers their price is starting at $50,000. Let me say that again. If you want to get pregnant, or if someone want to get you pregnant to have you carry their child, is $50,000. Of course, you know, you can't be a drug addict, you can't be none of that, but I'm just generalizing a woman's worth, okay? So, not only that, let me go ahead and continue. So a woman's egg, if you want to donate one egg starts out $20,000. Again, if you want to donate your egg, people can donate their eggs, and they start off $20,000. And some people prefer, they want a black child, or a, Jewish child, or Israeli child, etc., etc. So $20,000 for one egg, right? And then, yes, African eggs are the high. Katina, you need water? Okay, 1 minute. So, supply and demand. So you have African eggs are the most desired. Okay? So, let's just keep it as generalizing women's worth, right? Okay, so you have that. You could donate your eggs. That's money. You can carry a child for $50,000. That is not carrying a child and raising it. You just carrying the child, delivering the child, and that's it. That's $50,000 plus you donating your eggs. That's $20,000 off rip. So, okay, 50, 20. Okay, you add that up, right? How much you get? $70,000. Now, there's another thing too. Okay. So like I was saying, if you are an American woman, and a lot of men are willing to marry an American man so they can have their American citizenship, that in itself, I know what I'm about to say is illegal, but people who want to be an American and want to marry an American woman, that is $40,000 off rip. If anybody say, oh, will you marry me? You're an American woman, blah, 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 and I want to be a citizen. Again, That's $40,000 right there on your head. Hey, did you ask Lemmy for help? Why are you touching it? I'm gonna give you a tap tap. So yeah, like I was saying, this thing keeps glitching. It keeps going on sleep mode, and yeah, that's a problem. Katina, where are you? What are you doing? So it's about to rain. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So that's 40 for your no, 50, right? So 50 for being a surrogate mother to carry a child, and then 20 for just your egg, and then another 40 for your citizenship status. Hello. So if anybody, I just wish that my pastor, my mom, my auntie, every single woman that I know, I wish I knew that when I was a child. So why? Because who the hell's gonna fuck for free? I'm just saying. Yeah, it's raining. Who the hell is going to open up their legs for free? You don't even have, just marriage, your citizenship status worth money. So again, ladies, know your worth. If you want to put $1 on it, go ahead and put $1 on it. But me, on the other hand, I'm like, when I say women are priceless, they are priceless. So now I'm gonna go and switch it up. Okay, I'm black, so I have to shout out and put some price on a black woman. So like I mentioned, the black egg or an African egg is worth more than any egg on earth, right? So egg, and you have a black surrogate which is high on demand as well. And then you have the citizenship. If you have a black woman who's in a highly desired country, put some money on her, put some respect on her. And then now you have a black child, not just a black child, a black girl. Do you know how priceless? Now, just think about it. Just think. Why? Okay, ask yourself, why is a black child or a black egg or a black surrogate, whatever, is high on demand? I am not a biologist. I am not a scientist. I am not a doctor. But of course, people are like, okay, they're bigger, they're faster, they're smarter, they're blah, 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 they're superior, they're godlike. Okay, so with that being said, a black child has so much value, but they treat a black child like shit. Not even a black child, a black female child hold the key to the universe. Me, I've been used up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But think about it. Just think about it. Us women, so I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to generalize everybody. So us women, we bring children onto this earth, right? I know you can't have kids without a man. I understand that. But what I'm saying is we have so much power, but yet they treat us like shit. They treat us like we are, replaceable. They could just throw us away. They can abuse us. They can beat us up, and what? So when you know your worth, when you know the dollar that you worth, when you know the power that you possess as a woman, as a black woman, whatever, just remember that. The reason why they do this is because they know your worth. and they are trying to devalue you. They are trying to defame you, devalue you. So remember that it's not you, it's the power that you possess. It is the universe that you possess. It is the peace that you possess. It is the universal everything. You have a womb. You run the earth. You run the world. You really do. So that's all I had to say for today. I know I had 2 different topics. Yeah, I felt like talking. And of course, the view is beautiful. And we're going on 30 minutes. So I would probably talk some more and make it an hour because I need that hour. But anyway, I'm done with my rant, with my feedback, my bad English, whatever. So anyway, I hope you understand what I was saying. I hope you understand the amount of fucking power and strength that you possess. And men understand that. Men don't want you to know that. They do not want you to know that. It's a man's world. No, it's not. Ask yourself, why is that a man go to work every day? To provide for you, to give you what you want. Again, men out here could care less about a fucking mansion. They could care less about a fucking car. They get all these things because they know that will attract you, that will bring you to them. That's the only reason. So once you realize that you hold the power, you hold the key, just keep your head up. That's all I have to say. And please do not hate on other women. Don't do it because your pussy is the same pussy. But guess what? I just told you that black pussy is the most on demand. So don't even fucking try it. Don't try it, because I laugh at these girls all the time when they like pass by me and they're like, oh, she thinks she's that, she's all that, she's all that. I'm like, bitch, I know I am. I can prove it. I can have the stats. But anyway, that's here or there. All I'm saying is black girls and all women out here, represent. You have paint all over your hair. Oh my God. All right, she made a mess. She made a mess. So I'm not even gonna get mad because it's just gonna take water to wash that thing off. But it is what it is. All right, guys. Till next time. Love y'all. Love women. Woman power. Woman empowerment. We got this. Keep your head up. Fuck toxic men. Fuck them. Like, they're nothing but insecure, petty bitches. All right, till next time. Bye.